From MTN News, this is Montana This Morning.
It was the newcomers that really took notice of the building in its dilapidated condition.
Coming up, we will show you how neighbors are coming together to bring a sense of community outside of the hustle of Bozeman. And this past weekend, eager archers took to the forest to get in that first hunt of the season, including our own Andy Curtis. Andy is going to take us along and we'll learn just how difficult archery hunting can be and if Andy needs to clear any wall space in his living room. And when we bring up the topic of wolves or wolf management in the States, it can be a pretty divisive issue. But for this next story, we're going to be heading across the Atlantic where wolves are making a comeback in Europe. But not everyone is happy.
I'm Megan Thompson and I'm here at the West Elementary School Library. And coming right up, I'm going to introduce you to a student that's benefited from the Give a Child a Book program.
Alrighty, 6:31 on this Wednesday edition of Montana This Morning. Jane McDonald and Matt Elwell with you. A great view over the mining city. How gorgeous is that sky gradient?
Really clear for us, and unfortunately that's not the case across Montana. We've got quite a bit of smoke infiltrating the central portion of Montana. The good news is it's shrinking a little bit and hopefully moving out throughout the day. Unhealthy swath from Havre back toward Malta, Miles City and Billings, Broadus, all dealing with smoke this morning. Does look like that's all going to fade away as you go a little later into the day. But again, the smoke is part of what we're watching as we're starting the morning. Temperatures into the 30s and 40s. I think that we stay pretty clear today. May see a little light haze at times over the next 24 to 48 hours. But our rain chances are trying to pick up as well, especially later in the week. Beautiful morning, clear skies. Daytime highs into the 70s. Our rain chances really holding off until the late afternoon or early evening. I'm going to talk about what that means for our rain chances getting toward the weekend in just a few minutes.
All right, thank you very much, Matt. Now it has almost been 2 years since MTN visited the community of Reese Creek in northern Gallatin County to show community members working to restore the old school building. Now MTN's Edgar Cedillo went back to show us how this restoration project is about more than just bringing back a building to life.
This chalkboard right here used to represent what used to be a school decades ago. This used to be a community center. Now residents of Reese Creek are looking to once again restore this building to make it a community hub once again.
Trying to carry on the tradition that my dad was involved in as part of the first restoration project back in the 90s. Got a few other relatives in there as well.
The family connections for Dana Doney at the Reese Creek Community Center go back 3 generations.
Great-grandma and my great-grandpa right there. And ending with my dad.
The century-old one-room schoolhouse closed its doors to the public in the 60s, and since then it's been decades that the Reese Creek community has been without a gathering place.
People didn't know their neighbors anymore out here because there was no school and no reason for people to come together.
This is it for a gathering place, unless you go into Bozeman or into Belgrade. This is all we have. But we have new families and new farms coming in, like Kokoro Flowers.
Dana says it was the newcomers moving to the area who wanted to feel a sense of community.
It was the newcomers that really took notice of the building in its dilapidated condition and wanted to do something. So it really brought the old and new members together.
So they got to work years ago to renovate the schoolhouse, and for the most part the hard work is done with the few finishing touches left.
Kind of farm quality construction. It wasn't really built to modern standards.
It's for education, to extend the footprint of the school. For ADA access, there'll be a door on that west corner.
With the school bell ringing once again, they're excited to welcome their neighbors not for class, but for community.
It's not just about the restoration, it's about building community, and that's what we're doing it for. So it'll be a gathering place, hopefully for many generations to come.
Now the Reese Creek community will be hosting a fundraiser on Saturday starting at 5. If you would like more information, we'll post a link to their Facebook and their website on our website. Reporting in Gallatin County, Edgar Cedillo, MTN News.
Thank you very much, Edgar. Now the big game archery season kicked off this past weekend, and it's always a good time to get out into the mountains. But as MTN's Andy Curtis shows us, sometimes it is only a walk in the park when you try to archery hunt.
Like my own personal North Star, I followed the light from this headlamp up a narrow horse trail, the roaring creek below making the consequences of falling from the light very clear. A perfect way to start archery season. Pretty soon my hunting buddy Nick and I ditched the flashlights and gained some elevation here in the mountains, not too far outside the Bob Marshall Wilderness, to start our search for elk. We reach a flat spot between some drainages, and Nick lets out a locator bugle to see if we can hear any of the elk that might be lingering around. We get a few faint responses and found some very fresh bull sign, just enough to get our hopes up. But as the day wore on and temperatures rose, things got very quiet all over the mountain. You see, elk typically aren't fans of hot, sunny weather like we had on opening day, which meant a lot of sitting and waiting and sitting and watching. After about 10 hours, hope spiked again because off in the distance we spotted at least 2 bulls 2 ridges over. But with daylight disappearing and the elk being in a spot not exactly friendly to bow hunters, we moved into a nearby drainage, hoping we could catch another bull or 2 up on their feet. And that's opening day for you, where the bulls aren't as aggressive as they will be later on in the rut. And you know what? Archery hunting is flat out hard to begin with. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And if you don't believe me, I've got numbers to back me up. In 2022, of the almost 87,000 resident hunters going after elk, only 2,786 were successful with a bow and arrow, compared to over 20,000 who took an elk with a rifle. I wish those numbers made me feel better, but they don't. And I became a statistic to this year's Hungry Hunter count as we hit the trail back down to the truck. About 2,000 feet of total gained elevation, and after 14 hours of hunting, to end my opening day, all I had to show for it was an empty pack. But you know what? You're not going to shoot a bull from your couch, so I'll be back to do this all over again. At least I got my steps in. Reporting from the mountain, Andy Curtis, MTN News.
Thank you very much, Andy. Now, wolves are making a comeback in Europe, but not everyone is happy about it. So a new kind of shepherd is roaming the mountains to make sure everyone gets along. CBS's Ian Lee reports.
A battle of life or death is playing out in the Swiss Alps. Shepherd Mathis von Sippenthal and his trusty dog keep an eye on their grazing sheep. That's because wolves roam these mountains.
Mostly it's like the wolf is coming for 2-3 days and then he's gone.
Vigilance is key here, not only to save Mathis's 480 sheep, but the wolves too. The predators are making a comeback in many European countries after being wiped out over a century ago. Volunteers help keep watch, camping out with night vision goggles and a sturdy heart, ready to cry wolf at a moment's notice. You can't be scared. One person tracks the wolves while the other approaches them with a powerful flashlight and whistle to chase them away, says this cardiologist. Last year, wolves killed nearly 1,500 animals in Switzerland, so hundreds of volunteers try to keep the peace. We deterred wolves from flocks 32 times, and these are situations where attacks could have happened, he says. For Mathis, the extra help gives him peace of mind that his sheep and livelihood are safe.
For me, it's such a big help because, I'm nearly the whole day outside with them and herding them, and then I bring them back. Then it's nice to go down and have a rest.
Coming together to make sure man, sheep, and wolf can live in harmony in these majestic mountains. Ian Lee, CBS News.
Now, since the first pack was spotted in Switzerland back in 2012, the number has swelled to some 250 individual wolves. Now back in some Treasure State headlines. Some students at West Elementary School in Butte are looking forward to adding more books to their personal libraries, thanks to the upcoming Scripps Howard Foundation Book Fair. Our Megan Thompson meets with a budding bibliophile and his reading coach to see how last year's If You Give a Child a Book campaign made a big difference.
Well, you're never too young to start a personal library, and right here at this local elementary school in Butte, the Scripps Howard Foundation and KXLF are giving students an opportunity to add books to their personal collections.
I think it was pretty awesome of them to donate all that money for those books, and it really helped all of us, like for the kids that don't have enough money to get their own. Well, not quite, because later, it was really appreciated here. We really are thankful. It was probably written in 1811.
West teacher and reading coach Jennifer Leva has helped hundreds, if not thousands, of students learn to read in her 16-year teaching career, and she says the book fair adds to her students' education.
Or the graphic novelist.
The kids were so grateful. Their eyes just light up when they say they get to take a book home. It's really important for them to have books at home so they can learn to read and then read to learn when they get older.
Just a kid in his life. All the kids he doesn't like, all the kids he do like, his friends, principal. Thanks a lot.
In Butte, Megan Thompson, MTN News.
Thank you very much, Megan. Now, if you give a child a book campaign, raises money to buy books for Title I schools in our community, and the campaign is 100% donor funded and focuses on kindergarten through 3rd grades. And today is National Read a Book Day, and the Scripps Howard Fund is offering a one-day match for all of its stations, of which we are one of them. So you can help us get to some of those matching dollars for our community and for the kids at Saddle Peak Elementary in Belgrade and West Elementary in Butte. Now, to donate, you can use that QR code that was on your screen, or you can visit our websites and see what amazing things can happen if you give a child a book. Now we're going to take a short break here on Montana This Morning.